We are in a rich cove forest, and we have found Jack in the Pulpit. It's also called Indian turnip. The Latin name is Erythema triphyllum. As you can see, it has 3 leaflets on this leaf that comes out of the ground. The flower is coming out of the ground as well on a single stalk. So the flower, what looks like a single flower, is actually a complex of flowers. It's actually a spike. So what we've got here is a bract that wraps around a flower spike. Let's see if I can open it up a little bit without ripping it. So this sort of thickened white spike area is actually a very dense packing of very small fleshy flowers. So that's why it's called Jack in the Pulpit, because it sort of looks like a little head sticking out under one of those pulpits that you would see in the churches built in the 1800s. So basically the insect is attracted into this little chamber where it crawls over the flowers and pollinates them. The common name Indian turnip refers to the fact that it has a thickened rootstock, and that rootstock was eaten by the Native Americans as a starch supply, but they knew how to treat this little potato-like structure or turnip-like structure. They knew that it had to be cooked to make sure that the oxalic crystals that are in it were dissolved. Otherwise, if you try to eat this raw, it will cause severe burning in your mouth and your intestines. And so that's actually really typical of this whole family. The family is the Araceae, which is the family that you have calla lilies and philodendrons in that family. And it's well known that many of those plants in that family, if you eat any of the stem or the leaf tissue raw or root tissue, that it has these really long, sharp chemical crystals in it. They are oxalic salts that can be very painful to your linings of your mouth and intestines. So this is a nice example of a tropical plant family that has some temperate members in it.